My very personal opinion is that everyone can become an investor. It doesn't matter where you are from, who you are, or the amount of money that you have available. If you want to become an investor, you have to learn a few things about yourself and about finances. Today I invite you to see 13 rules that you should consider if you want to become an investor. And welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Christina and today I invite you to see some rules of investing. I don't pretend they're the best or they're going to make a huge improvement in your life overnight. Still, they're a summary of the experience of a small group of people that have started from scratch. So let's begin. First, understand and assume limited risks. Risks are everywhere. Keeping or changing a job, starting a business, abandoning a business idea, investing, marrying, having kids, all of these have some risks associated. In the crypto area, for example, they say don't invest more than you afford to lose. You can imagine it's not about losing. It's about the fact that the crypto area is a high-risk investment. But I believe this is the same with startups, investing in some friend's idea, or even investing in small companies. But bottom line, there is no investment without risk. Second, don't keep all apples in the same basket. This is true at all levels. What do I mean by that? First of all, you should have more than one investment category. You can put some money in real estate, some in land, some in the stocks market, some in the crypto market, in local businesses, startups, and so on. The idea is to diversify your portfolio in time. We all start with one single investment in one single area, but it is important to spread your investments as more money comes. Secondly, consider both higher and lower risk investments. For example, in the crypto area, you can buy Bitcoin, Steam, and some very little known cryptocurrency that can bring you the biggest gains. But Bitcoin is the lower risk investment, as lower it can be in the crypto area. Last but not least, at this point, you should have multiple streams of income. You can have a daily job, but also a small business. You can start a side business in your free time, or you can have a partnership with a local business. 3. An investment is not always about money. A few months ago, I was talking with some friends of mine. They are young, about to marry, and they want to improve their financial life as early as possible. For that, they have opened 2 seasonal businesses, one business for event planning or something like that, while both of them working full-time jobs. This means a lot of stress, poor sleep, short family time, and no money. Long story short, from the seasonal businesses, they barely got out their initial investment for this year. But do you know what they said? The amount of information we have now is uncomparable with what we had before. Now we know a lot more people that can help and guide us in a future business. So sometimes an investment is not about money, but about knowledge and the people you meet. The next point is to correctly understand the difference between passive and active income. A business where you have to work daily is active income, the same as a job. Passive income, on the other hand, represents that money that generates more money for you. For example, if you buy an apartment and you rent it, you get some monthly income without doing anything else. Long story short, if you have to constantly spend energy and time in order to get a certain amount of money, then that is active income. If you put some money once and you don't do anything else and get some money back, then that is passive income. A combination between these 2 types of income is generally the first step in getting financial freedom. 5. Correctly understand what an investment is. For example, the house you live in, it's not an investment. It's actually a good that you spend money on. It doesn't bring you any sort of income. But of course, if you buy it with an investment mindset, it can be considered a good asset. Cars, brand clothes, shoes, accessories, gadgets, or furniture, none of this is an investment. Buying on sales is a good habit, but this is not an investment either. 6. You make profit when you buy. This is a very important concept about investing. If you buy a building as an investment, you make the deal when you buy, not when you sell. The same is true for cryptocurrencies, stocks market, local business, or any other sort of investment you can think about. If the buying price is under the potential value of the asset, you know you have made a good deal. Although the money comes to your pocket when you sell, the real profits are always done in the buying phase. 7. Always have numbers. For every single asset that you buy as an investment, you need to set some expected gains. If you don't have these numbers, you never know your real profits or the fees that you pay. But most of all, you risk to panic and to lose the selling moment. Financial decisions are never emotional decisions. This is why it is important to set numbers related to your investment. Your feeling about the market is the last reason to close a trade, especially for a beginner. 8. Learn how to manage your money. Saving and spending money without vision is equally stupid. Learn about budgeting, money and spending so that you make an equilibrium in your life. Try to always avoid debt and don't increase your lifestyle as the income increases, except for the real needs. 9. Always have an emergency fund. As you invest, you take risks. In the finances area, in order not to panic in front of the unknown, you need to have an emergency fund. This way you know that no matter what happens, you are financially covered for the next 6 months or maybe 1 year. Everyone starts small. Well, many people think that investing is a sort of lottery winning. They think that if they buy something today, in like 3 months they will become a millionaire. Investing is nothing like that. Actually, investing is more like a science, not a dice game. 11. Small gains are gains too. In order to understand that, let's see some numbers. Generally, a profit between 20 and 50% in 1 or 2 years is a great deal. For example, if you buy shares for $100 and you sell them for $150, it means you made a 50% profit. Still, we are talking about $50 only. The same is true for buying an apartment building. You buy for $1 million and you sell for $1.5 million. It's the same 50% profits. But in order to achieve the apartment building, you have to start with a $100 investment. 12. There is not the opportunity, but small opportunities to take. Financial opportunities and success are an extensive subject, but long story short, no life opportunity falls from the sky. Until a big opportunity knocks your door, it is very important to take every single baby opportunity that comes to your way. Last but not least, constantly invest in yourself. In my very personal opinion, your investments won't grow if you don't grow. Very often, the amount of money you have is a reflection of your mindset and your education. Of course, you can have other sort of examples, but this remains my opinion. Always get out of your comfort zone and learn new things. Move on and approach novelty. Take classes, take online courses, take challenges. Never stop from personal development, as this is highly correlated with every single aspect of your life, including the finances. Well, this is all for today. It was quite a long video, but I really hope you got some very good information out of it. Before leaving, please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm Christina, thank you for watching, see you next time.